Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Spin and this is our snack for the journey. And the snack for the journey this week is in the first book of Kings, first book of the Kings. And as I told you, it's after Solomon, the kingdom is split, north and south. North is Israel, the capital is Samaria, the south is Judah, the capital is Jerusalem. And then we have kings from both of them, and then we have prophets coming to prophesy to the northern kingdom, and then prophets coming to the southern kingdom, and we have all those books of the prophets in the Bible. They are during this period of the kings, and so we don't. Some of them are mentioned here, but some of them we're gonna know that they were mentioned in their own books when they say they were prophesying during this kingdom, during this king, and all that kind of thing. So. But there is a story, and we're going to stay with Elijah. Elijah is the prophet, the most important prophet at that time, and with a lot of stories. He had a big victory with the false prophets, and then the queen Jezebel, remember that name? Probably already heard that name. Jezebel said that, well, I'm going to kill this guy. Who he thinks he is? And Elijah start running. He started running for his life and run, and he was stressed out. He thinking to give up, to die. He was thinking to die. He asked God to take me. I cannot take it anymore. You please kill me and all that kind of thing. And God let him go, and he go to the Horeb, and then God appeared to him and with a very soft voice and talk with him. And he said, I'm by myself. I'm doing this by myself and all that kind of thing. It's very hard. I cannot take it anymore. Nobody's with us. Nobody's with me. And nobody helps and all that kind of thing. And he is desperate. And God said, hey, hold. Let me tell you something. And this is what God says to him. Chapter 19, verse 18, God says, yet I reserve 7,000 in Israel, all whose knees have not bowed down to Baal, and all whose mouths have not kissed him. 7,000. Elijah, because you were stressed out, you cannot see. You are not able to pay attention, but I have people, faithful people there. You go back there and do your job. And God gave a list of things that he was supposed to do. Sometimes, I think that sometimes we got to the point like Elijah, not that we want to die. Unfortunately, a lot of pastors lately is committing suicide. It's a sad statistic. It's so sad. But I hope it's not going to get to this for most of you, and for any of you, for that matter. But sometimes people, they get tired because they think that they are doing everything by themselves. They are alone. Nobody's with them. And Elijah had this kind of problem. He was fleeing because he thought, okay, this is me. And I'm the only one. And this lady, she decided to kill me. And she is the wife of the king. And she is very influential. And she's going to get me killed. And I need to run for my life because nobody will help me. And God stopped him and said, okay, stop it. I have 7,000 people. You are not the only one. You are not the only one. What God is telling Elijah and is telling us is that, look around. We're not the only one who are trying to serve the Lord. We're not the only one who are preaching the gospel. We're not the only one who are praying. We're not the only one who are working and serving. We're not the only one. There are people around us, good people around us, willing to serve, willing to step up and do the job, to pray, to preach, to teach, to share the good news. to support the ministry. There are people around us, and maybe you are one of them. And it's very important that you let them, the pastors, the leaders, know that. Yes, hey, I'm with you. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. It's very important to give a support. It's not just to give a check, it's give the support. Hey, I can do this, I can do that. Elijah needed to hear that. And God told him, hey, you're not alone. I have more people there. I have more people to work with you. That's great news. And this is our snack for the journey. God bless you.